Why is it? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Just coming to y'all today with another video. Wanted to check on y'all, see how y'all are doing. Well, I'm doing all right. I had a little headache. I think it's coming from I'm hungry, malnourished. Ain't had nothing to eat but some chips and a little pack of cookies. And I think that's what I'm a little starving, like Mark. But don't worry, I'm finna handle it. Trust me. But I hope everybody doing good. I just want to come and show you guys a little grocery store haul that I did today. Hold on. I got me some tomatoes, lettuce, onions. I want to try these, y'all. See how they taste. Some just to keep a little sweet taste in your mouth. I got these hot sauce from Dollar Tree. Caribbean hot sauce, red pepper sauce. I hope it tastes good because I'm fixing some wings today. And I got me some Ken's chunky blue cheese. I got some soap for my husband. That's his favorite soap. I got this for my little essential mist humidifier thing. I got some toothpaste, my husband, me, and I got some fries, some buns, some ginger snaps. I love ginger snaps and milk. Come on now. And I got me some paper towels. Now my husband, he might eat these ginger snaps every now and then, but he ain't really no big fan of them. But I'm gonna fix him some burgers today and some wings, and I'm gonna fix me some too. So I hope everybody been doing all right. I've been doing all right. I've been doing good. Just taking it one day at a time. You know, that's all you can do. You can't do nothing else. Just trying to take it one day at a time, honey. One day at a time. I've been in Walmart with my mama, glad to take her where she need to go. I don't mind at all. That's my mama. But Walmart, boy, I get tired of Walmart, but I don't mind taking my mama. Wherever she want to go, if I can take her to, if she say, Misty, can you take me to Timbuktu? I'm going to take her to Timbuktu. If she want to go over yonder and cross the waters, I'm going to try to take her over yonder. Don't matter how tired I am. Sometimes I don't feel like it. That's my mama. If she want to go to Nova Scotia and we can get there, I'm going to take her to Nova Scotia, period. That's my mama. And she don't drive, so, you know, she know how to drive, but she just not driving right now. But until she want to drive and able to go somewhere or whatever on her own or whatnot, until then, I'm going to make sure, whether I'm tired, whether we disagree, whether we don't see eye to eye, and we don't. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. That's my mama, baby. Uh-oh, let me get right. That's my mama. I'm going to take her where she need to go, believe it. Nova Scotia, Russia, you know, all them places, I'm going to take my mama. You best to believe that, sleep. If I can get her there and whatever or whatnot, that's where we go. If she say she want to go to China, if we can get there, I'm going to take, that's my mama. Yeah. I may be a little long-winded sometimes, and I don't mean no harm by it. Because, shit, I'm 51. I'm 51 now. You know, I'm getting on up there. And I love being 51. Stop, you go. But let me tell you something. Don't mess with my mama. And if I can help my mama, I'm sure God gonna do it. Believe it. Yeah, I get tired. I get tired sometimes. I really do. I get tired. But at the end of the day, again, like I keep stressing, that's my mama. And I'm going to make sure she get where she need to go. Whether we agreeing to disagree or what, it don't matter. Ain't nothing or nobody going to make me fall out with my mom. You can believe that. I don't care if they see us in Walmart 90 times in 1 week. If my mama want to go to Walmart 90 times in 1 week, I'm going to try to get her there if it's in my will. She going to get to Walmart 90 times in 1 week. She want to walk around, let her walk around. Whatever she wants to do. And it's in my power and my will, I'm going to make sure I ain't falling out with my mama about nothing. Better believe that. Ain't nothing gonna make me fall out with my mama. That's my mama. And everybody in this county and surrounding counties know that. I know them people in Walmart be like, I'm tired of seeing her. I don't care, baby. My mama want to come to Walmart 100 times in a month. If I got the gas and the vehicle to get her there, we going to Walmart. She want to go to Dollar Tree, we going to Dollar Tree. She want to go to Ross, we going to Ross. I might not have money to spend like that or whatever or whatnot. I ain't, can't spend my mama, like that. But baby, trust and believe. If she want to go, I'm going to walk around in there with her. Sure is. Just as sure as grits, groceries, and eggs, poultry, I'm going to walk around with her. That's my mama. Sure enough. I know you right. That's my mama. I don't care what nobody say. Don't mess with my mama. My husband, my children, my grandchildren, don't mess with them, period. And that ain't no Mary had a little lamb. That's on me, sugar. That's on me. Don't mess with my mama. And you can say whatever you want to say about me or to me. Don't mess with my mom. And then we didn't got that out the way. But anyway, yeah. I'm hungry. I had a hungry headache. I'm hungry. But I'm finna handle that, and I ain't finna spend no money in these regular restaurants. That's another thing. I got 2 things I want to talk about. In the restaurants, the regular restaurants, you get your food home and it's nasty. I'm so tired of it. So today, guess what? Fix my husband some burgers and fries with some wings. I'm going to eat me some wings. Maybe make me a little salad or something or whatever or whatnot. But I'm sick of these nasty behind restaurants. Now that's a fact. I'm tired of wasting money in these restaurants. These people don't care how they fix your food up. The chicken. I went to that KFC across from that old Walmart and it was disgusting. You hear me? And you got to tell the truth. It was nasty. And I spent like 13. It was nasty. And I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it. Now, if you know anybody who working there, you can go back and tell them what I said. The truth is the truth. They hand that food out their window. Sometimes people don't have time to check it right then, or it might slip their mind not to check it right then, get all the way to their job or home or wherever they going, and the stuff ain't right. That ain't right. Disgusting. That means for us to get our lazy tails up and cook. It may not taste like KFC, but at least it'll be a fault of your own, nobody else's. No, I ain't got no KFC recipe. But I tell you what, I can fry some chicken. Now, if anybody sit up and say they don't know how to cook, woman or man, they lying. Long as you got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, Alexa, Siri, you can cook. No, I ain't no chef. I ain't no chef. I know how to do a little something. Tired of wasting money in these restaurants. We'll talk about that. I ain't no chef another time. That's a topic of another subject. I'll tell you about that. But yeah, you get your food home and it ain't right. The food ain't done. It tear your stomach up, have you run into the bathroom. Have your stomach upset, chest burn, heartburn, diarrhea, heartburn, indigestion. Child, it ain't worth it. I called myself gonna do something that I had never done for the first time, and that was DoorDash me some chicken from Popeye. I said, well, I'm gonna see how that turned out. I finished getting my little order together and about to check out. They said $30-something. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just go in here and rattle these pots and pans around. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you don't feel like cooking. So you want to take you a quick little way out, stop somewhere, get you a little bite to eat, or whatever or whatnot. You might have a little extra coins to spend on something to eat out. And then when you get it, it's messed up nasty. And then when the people who handing it out the window, they got an attitude with you. Because you want to make sure your food right. They treating you like garbage. Instead of serving garbage. I'm sick of these restaurants. Sick of them. And the people who own them, these restaurants and things, they don't come see about them. Let me tell you something. Some of them folks look like they just hopped up out the bed, jumped up out the bed, hopped up, throw some clothes on, and came to work. Now y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. One time I went to the drive-thru. I ain't gonna say what restaurant. No, I ain't gonna do that right now. And the young lady who was taking the money, she had an eyelash hanging down across her eye. I wanted to tell her about it, but she was so nasty. I left it there. I ain't tell her a damn thing. You're so nasty. I let it hang right there. Hang down. I don't care. It was just hanging down. I'm like, she can't see that or feel it. It was big too. Just hanging down. I was going to tell her, baby, your eyelid, but she was so nasty. I said, well, let it hang down. How about that? Let it hang down. Let it stick in the eye. Lord, forgive me. So nasty. You have to worry about me, honey. I left it hanging right there. I ain't tell her nothing. I say, she can't feel or see that? Big lash. Yeah. They so nasty at these restaurants and things. You be scared for them to fix your food. You try to be nice. May I take your order? Give me one moment, please. They nasty. You still try to talk to them nice. Get to the one to pay. They nasty. But you have to try to be nice to, because you can't be nasty to people who fix your food, because they'll miss your food. Or I hate to say that. I hope that ain't being done. But you don't know. So you try to be pleasant. Even if you're having a bad day, try to be pleasant. And they should feel the same way. You go in these restaurants, try to talk to them nice. They're nasty. Go to the drive-thru. They nasty. Get your food. It's nasty. I ain't saying all restaurants. But darn, you ain't got to be that doggone nasty. You need to find you another job taming lions or something. Taming animals or something. That's a rough job. And you look like when people be nasty, they look rough and they look like they just nasty. They need to be taming wildlife. That'll be a nice job for them. Because customer service is not. And you can't cuss them out and things. No, you can't do that. You don't do that. That'll make it worse. So you still try to be nice. Hey, how you doing? You know, try to talk to them nice. They still nasty. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. You don't take all that. The work in the public. Just nasty for no reason. These potatoes ain't no good, Lord. Don't worry about it. I be wanting to say, don't worry about it, baby. But you be so doggone hungry. I be wanting to say, don't even worry about it, sweetie. Because it seems like you having a bad day. But darn, you be hungry, starving at the drive-thru. And like I say, they hops up out the bed. I don't believe they wash their ass or nothing. They just come to work. They don't wash. And I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe somebody just having a hard day. I have hard days too. Sometimes my attitude ain't the best or whatever. And I done worked in customer service a long time. But I still know how to treat people. You know. I know how to treat people. I ain't nothing like I used to be. You know, the least little thing ticked me off. I ain't nothing like that no more. I'm glad. It don't pay to be nasty like that. You don't get nowhere like that. And I used to be like that. Least little thing somebody say to me, I'm cussing, I'm mad. You're mad at yourself. That's what it be, the problem be. You be mad at yourself. That's why you go on like that. And that was me, honey. The least little thing ticked me off. I'm talking jump, snapping, cussing, and raising Cain everywhere I damn went. Because you be mad at yourself. You're miserable. That's it. I'm telling y'all, because I done been there. The least little thing somebody say to you, you want to cuss them out, you're snapping at them. You ain't got no pleasant attitude. Nobody can't say nothing to you. Nobody can't tell you nothing because you're miserable. You're unhappy with yourself. And that's a lot of these folks' problems. They nasty because they unhappy. They raise all their hell because they unhappy with themselves. I done been there. Nobody can't tell you nothing. Nobody can't talk to you. Nobody can't give you no constructive criticism. You can't. When I was working them jobs, I was young. The boss, you didn't want to listen to the boss. You wanted to tell the boss what to do. Sometimes whether they wrong or right, that's your supervisor. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Sometimes you have to bite the bullet. Bite your tongue and go on because you got to get your paycheck to pay your bills. You're supposed to take everything off of them now. But sometimes if it's mediocre, just go on, bite the bullet. Go on so you can pay your bills. But some of these people, they so nasty, you can't tell them nothing. They mad at the world. You know why? Because they miserable with themselves. They unhappy. And that's how I used to be. Can't nobody tell me that. Try to tell you now. Nobody can tell me nothing. My mama, my grandmama, everything they used to try to tell. I had a rebuttal, honey. Here I come. Mouth of the South. Couldn't tell me nothing. I knew everything in the world and didn't know a damn thing. Mama couldn't tell me nothing. Grandma couldn't tell me nothing till I got in some hot water somewhere. And then here I come. Quiet. Timid. Wanted to talk then. That's why them young girls working in the restaurants and things, they mad, they miserable. I ain't saying all of them. But the majority of them, miserable. They want the check but don't want to do the work. That ain't how it goes, sugar. You want the paycheck, but you don't want to do the work. That's not how it goes, sweet, sweet. You can't get in nowhere in this world being nasty and ugly and don't know how to conduct yourself out in public. Everybody got a little ghetto in them. I'm ghetto all day. But when I go out in the street, I know how to act. Even at home, I know how to act. You got to have some get right about you. Everybody want to be bad. Everybody want to be, don't nobody want to be humble. Everybody want to be bad. Especially little young girls, I could slap the taste out their mouth. You can't tell them nothing. These little young girls, you can't tell these little young girls. You better sit down somewhere. Can't tell them nothing. Try to talk to them and tell them stuff that I was one. Can't tell them that shit. I don't bother them. I stay out their way. Gotta have a good attitude. You can't go around here having no nasty attitude, loud, obnoxious, and don't know how to act. Nowhere you go, you ain't gonna get nowhere like that. So I hope you little young girls, if y'all looking at this video, have some class about yourself. Know how to act. Know how to act. Listen to your parents. Listen to your fathers. Whether your father in your home with you or not, listen to your parents. And don't go out here laying down with all these men and things. Have some class about yourself. It'll pay off, I promise. Have some class. And you know what? Another thing I want to talk about. I got like 6 more minutes, but I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk or whatever. Another thing that was on my mind this morning, because I listened to Black Information Network, it's on iHeartRadio. You can find it, Black BIN. And listen to it. They have some good, interesting stuff, you know, helpful tips, you know, for us, you know, African Americans or whatever, you know. And they was talking about landlords and how they trying to get, you know, how can I put it? these slumlords. Was talking about them. And I think that these landlords / slumlords need to be fined. If they don't get their houses or apartments or whatever that is they rent out up to par in 90 days, I think they should be fined and they should be held accountable to find the tenant a new place to stay and pay their rent up for a year. I bet you they'll get their A in gear and fix up these places where they got these folks living in. Instead of charging them $8, $9, $1,000 and up for rent, and the apartment got moles in it, got the plumbing messed up, the carpet's dirty, no new appliances and stuff, and holes in the wall, rat and roach and bed bug infested, and move people in these places or whatever or whatnot. They need to be held accountable for that. Because these landlords ain't worth a dime. Got these people, but people have to take what they can get because they ain't got the income for a nice place. So people out here trying to get what they can get and make it home. They won't come out and fix nothing. Every year they go up on the rent. They come to your house and they want to patch up stuff instead of replacing it with something new. They want to patch up. Yeah, hold these slumlords accountable. Yes, hold them accountable, and I mean it. People living in these places with their kids and elderly families, and these elderly people living in these places so they can have a roof over their head. They have to settle for what they can get and make it home. But that's not right. And you charging these people thousands of dollars for rent. And you won't come out and put a doorknob on the damn door. Won't come out and see about their carpet. If they need a ramp to get up in their wheelchair with elderly folks, y'all won't even assist them and put a ramp at it. But I bet you, if y'all start being held accountable for these places y'all got folks living in, my thing, you got 90 days to get this place in order. If you don't get it paid within 90 days, you pay a $10,000 fine, right? Not only the $10,000 fine, but you find a place for these people to live and pay their rent up for a year. I bet you that these landlords will get their acts together. They ain't living like that. They ain't living nowhere rat infested, roach infested, bed, wall plumbing, wall holes in the wall, mildew and moles and everything. They ain't living like that. But I bet if they start getting fined, they'll kick their ass in high gear, excuse me for cursing y'all, and get it together. I bet you that. Their children not living like that. Millionaires got all these rental properties and won't fix them up. Got the people living. Let me tell y'all this. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. When me and my husband looked for somewhere to stay, I'm gonna call out the place. I don't care. I'm gonna call it out. And I had got off work. I said, I'm finna go around, look at these. I had seen some little listings and stuff. So I seen this apartment complex, Boxwood Terrace. So I said I'm gonna go check these apartments out because they had remodeled one side of the apartment. So I say maybe they, I go flying down there. I can't think of the name of the rental agency that rent the apartments out. I was like, Lord, bless us to find us somewhere to stay. Because at that time, we was, Lord, I thank you. But anyway, she gave me the key. She wasn't friendly at all. Went down, flying down there. It was a white lady. And I went down there. I was telling her, my situation. I was, looking for somewhere to live or whatever or whatnot. Went flying down there. Hold on. Hold on one second. I went flying down there. She gave me the key. She wasn't friendly. And I was like, I wanted to look at apartments so-and-so in Boxwood Terrace or whatever. She gave me her key. I had to leave my license there. And I got the key and everything. I said, oh, this might be the place. I walks up there. I already seen the door was nasty. The entrance. I said, this ain't gonna be good. And it was crayons laying all outside the door. The front door was nasty and stuff. I turned that key, baby. And I went up in that apartment. When I tell you that apartment was nasty. Looked like somebody had been driving pulpwood trucks through it. It had all kind of stuff on the floor. The carpet was nasty. And it looked like it had a leak, like something had leaked all out on the car. I don't know what flus had lived there before she left there by that baby. And it was nasty. When I tell you that apartment was disgusting. Do you hear me? And she had no problem handing me that key. She gave me that key. I would have been ashamed to give somebody that key to that apartment. When I tell y'all, this ain't no word of a lie. When I went in that apartment, y'all, that apartment was low down, dirty, nasty. I didn't even go. I didn't even go to the bedrooms. I didn't even do that. I walked in the front door, opened it, and I stood there and my mouth flew open.